needs a big chunk of holiday-inspired chocolatey goodness. I do at least. So let's head to the Bakery and Chocolate Festival in Stockholm, Sweden, and let's see what it's all about. What to start with? Maybe some marzipan, pears and potatoes and all kinds of things. But seriously, who wants a marzipan potato? Is there a market for people who like the aesthetic appeal of potatoes but want them to be sickly sweet? And what about marzipan hot dogs and tools and more sausages and pretzels? What the heck? Cute, sure, but this is getting weird. But there's more! A marzipan dog and elephant, and a swan, and a giraffe, and a big marzipan cake. Who buys a marzipan cake? Really? Like cream and icing isn't sweet enough? Some of the marzipan creations were really gorgeous though, and I'm 100% sure that they have permissions to use these characters. Fully officially licensed, absolutely. I think I want that skull, by the way. Imagine it melting and dripping and looking totally heavy metal. And here are even more cute animals and critters with dead eyes staring at you, asking for the sweet mercy of death by way of being eaten alive. We're getting close to Christmas, so of course there was gingerbread too. And as per tradition, also marzipan pigs. Look at it, there's like an army of gnomes riding it. That's the kill squad who slew the big beast. In general, there's a lot of weird stuff at this festival. Like these forms for making gingerbread unicorns. I am so making these this year. Wonder if I have any colored sugar paste for a mane. I want a torch. It's not like I ever make creme brulee, but I want one anyway. I'm sure I can find a good use for it in a vaguely pyromaniac manner. There was lots of chocolate as well, of course. Balls and chocolate shards with nuts, a bit like broken pottery. I love this stuff. No frills, just a chunk of chocolate with nuts. Keep it simple. The macarons look awesome though, and the pralines are just gorgeous. More for looking at than eating in my view. And there were some weird chocolate sandwich things as well. But enough of the cutesy stuff. Let's look at the manliest type of chocolate there is. Knives and tools and rusty nails. Chocolate for men. Or, well, boys. Men are just boys with more disposable income after all. Now we are talking. A chocolate rifle. That's a very tiny rifle though. For toddlers maybe? Baby's first rifle? More like an American thing then. Oh, and look at the cream puff thingies. I love these. Get in my belly! For the strange ones out there was a licorice as well. Salty licorice. If you like things like that, shame on you. It's horrible and you should feel bad about yourself and your life choices. Now, like I mentioned, Christmas is getting close. Aren't these the most adorable mice decorations ever? Fun fact, I've had both mice and rats, and mice are just annoying little fluff balls that pee and squeal. There should be more rat decorations instead. Check out the advent calendars. There's actually nothing fun to mention about them, they just look nice. But have a look at these tiny ones. You shouldn't spoil the kids too much, so all they need is a tiny piece every day. Look how small it is with a regular sized hand for comparison. Tinier than a smartphone from 2009, if anyone remembers those dark ages that is. I like this calendar with half days in between. Of course you need a couple of half days in a calendar, like it's not enough with one giant chunk of chocolate per day. There were a few different calendars like this. For sharing? Puh, I don't think so. And some more Christmas-themed candy? The Jingle Ladies was the only one with a decent pun, but I'm sure they tried their best. What else could you see? Stuff like how they make a weird chocolate square? I have no idea what that guy is doing. And you could see bread and buns being baked at the same time. These were actually awesome. You could try both straight from the oven. If your blood sugar level wasn't already at deadly levels by now, you could also dip popcorn or marshmallows in chocolate fountains. I love chocolate fountains. I hate cleaning chocolate fountains though. Maybe I shouldn't have used chocolate with crispy bits the last time. Or you could get both booze and chocolate at the same time with some tasting sessions. I felt too impatient for that, but it looks pretty fun. Maybe another year. Did you bring one of those evil little midgets that people call children? You can make your own marzipan horrors at a free workshop if so. I should get a kid so I can do fun stuff like this. Oh, and I have to mention these sticks where you add hot milk and get instant hot chocolate. So weird. Looks like way too much chocolate, right? And who would ever wear candy earrings and jewelry? I can't see a single reason why anyone would ever want this. It's cute though. And for some reason there was cheese as well at the festival. Go home, cheese, you're in the wrong place. And you can bring the sausages and reindeer and moose meat with you. Your kind don't belong here. All in all, the Stockholm Bakery and Chocolate Festival was a fun evening, but nothing special. Give it a go if you're in the neighborhood and get a nice little sugar rush going. And look at the adorable marzipan figures. Very well made stuff. Well, that's all for now. Have a great day. I'll end on a weird note though. This place has the best decorated outside of a bathroom I've ever seen. Subscribe to the channel for more exclusive bathroom reviews every week.